5, WNBA champion head coach Becky Hammon back here with us, and of course, newest member of our team. Great to have you. Can anyone
Honored to have you.
stop the Celtics right now from winning it all?
I don't think so. Not right now. The only people that can stop the Celtics are the Celtics. And that's because their mindset and their buy-in factor. So if they lose that, yeah, they become obviously beatable. But you got two young stars, obviously entering their primes. The game gets, you can tell, it's just slowed down for those two. And then they're committed to making the right play. And once you have buy-in from your two best players of just making the right play, you know, you're seeing them have games of 8, 9, 10 assists. That's huge because it really keeps the defense honest. And at the end of the day, I look at it, you know, I talk about reading. Yeah. They're great readers, and Golden State has always been the best readers in the game, in my opinion, of what's my defense doing, you know, and making reads. And I think Boston now has come into that conversation of being great readers, and also adding really great pieces around them, whether that be shooting or just brains with Derek White and Brogdon. You know, I'm really excited to see what this team can do. And we haven't even seen them full strength yet. Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I started off the season confessing to basketball royalty here that I was thinking Golden State and Brooklyn. I haven't jumped off that Golden State bandwagon yet because to me, call me crazy, coach, but I'm of the mindset that Wiseman, who was in the G League, I'm thinking about a 7-footer who can play. And that Steve Kerr is just a genius, so he'll figure it out. But I'm looking at Steph, I'm saying if Clay gives you what Clay can give you when it counts, which is supposed to, you ain't got to worry about back-to-backs. It's a different animal, especially when Jordan Poole coming off the bench, even though some people think he should start, et cetera, et cetera. I'm not jumping off that bandwagon, but if anything could get me to jump off the bandwagon, it's these Boston Celtics. I think Boston might win it all. I'm looking at them right now. Jason Tatum is clearly my MVP. Now, we've talked about others, and recently I was talking about the way Anthony Davis is going on that 9-game roll before he's out with the flu again. Don't get me started with that. I mean, damn it. You know what I'm saying? Just when I was excited, he misses the game with the flu. Okay, and then him and LeBron both missed games in Toronto. So there's no chance at the time of the year they get to see him, and neither of them play, but that's a different subject for another day. In the end, Devin Booker was looking spectacular, and then he goes up against Boston last night, and they get slaughtered. Slaughtered. They were up like 98-55 or something like that last night.
45 at one point. Yeah.
Jason Tatum is averaging 30 on like 48% shooting. This brother is trying to make amends for the finals. Right now, the Boston Celtics should be the favorites to win it all. Number one offense. And they're 12th defensively, which isn't bad. Yeah. And that's without Robert Williams. He ain't even back yet.
People doubted this with the coaching change as well and didn't know how that would affect things with this Boston team. But right now they haven't skipped a beat. Would you say this is the best duo in the NBA when we're talking about Jalen and Jason?
I think without doubt it is. The way they're playing, the level, it's translating into W's. And at the end of the day, winning takes care of everything. Yeah. And they have this factor. They got this chemistry. And I go back to you got two stars, really, that are entering the prime of their career. Yeah. And the game is now starting to slow down for them. And they understand that the unselfish, the make the right play, no matter what, is what's going to get you the goals.
Right. Yeah. All right, we got to get to a break.
She knows
Becky
better than me.
Hammon, great to have you with us. All right.
Thank you.
An honor.
Hey, what's up, guys? Jag from Jaggy Sports. That time again, who the hell is going to beat the Boston Celtics, right? I don't know anyone. I do not know anyone that can beat this team. Last night, they demolished the Phoenix Suns. And, you know, Phoenix Suns ain't no joke either, right? They are top of the West, and they got an all-star superstar player as in Devin Booker. They got an all-star as in Chris Paul. DeAndre Ayton to pull down the boards, hold down the paint. And the Boston Celtics were not even at full strength because they didn't have Robert Williams. Imagine what they will be like when they have Robert Williams, right? This is why they were so... They didn't care to let go of Ime Udoka. Right? They didn't care because they knew that this team that they composed of, and they got Malcolm Brogdon, and they got Derek White, and it's just wow. Like I don't understand. There is no one in this NBA league that can beat the Boston Celtics right now. And I know Golden State is just coasting. They're just, they're doing whatever just to make it to the playoffs. Clippers are doing whatever they can do just to make it to the playoffs. They lost to Orlando last night. I didn't agree with Ty Lue and his subbing in of Kawhi Leonard in 2 minutes into the overtime. I didn't agree with that at all, but they'll pick it up. Warriors will pick it up, but regardless, you're gonna still have to come to Boston Garden, or in Boston, in the playoffs. And you're still going to have to come to the Boston Arena in the finals, because there's no way in hell, in my opinion, I don't think there's any team in the NBA right now that can beat the Boston Celtics. I have no idea, because thing is, Nets, right? KD, Kyrie. Cool, you guys got those guys. You got Ben Simmons, right? Mr. Defense, that obviously will be better and better as the days go on. But the Celtics don't even have Robert Williams, and they're this good, right? Jason Tatum is coming into his own. Jason Tatum is clearly going to be the MVP. Jaylen Brown, you guys can't beat these guys. I think they scored 50 points altogether last night. And when Malcolm Brogdon comes off the bench, Marcus Smart doing his defensive things, and again when Robert Williams comes back, I don't know. I don't even think Al Horford was playing last night because of COVID-related issues, health and safety protocols. And it's crazy, right? Anyone in Boston right now, Boston fans should be rejoicing in the fact that it's most likely that you'll end up in the finals again, and this time it'll be a different storyline, because this time you have the experience from last year, and quite frankly, this could end up being Boston's, I think it's 18th championship, and leading the league in that, because they'll beat the Lakers. Boston Celtics are very favored to win the title right now. Leave a comment in the comment section. Tell me, is there any team in the NBA right now? Is there any team in the NBA right now other than is there any other team in the NBA that can beat the Boston Celtics? I was gonna say Golden State, but even Golden State, I don't know, right? They have the experience, right? They got the talent, but can anyone out there beat the Boston Celtics? I said this time and time again. You have MVP Jason Tatum doing his thing. He's the league leading MVP candidate, right? He's passing Luka. He's passing Embiid. He's passing Anthony Davis, Giannis. The list goes on, right? I know it's early in the season. You can't count out the Nets. You can't count out the Bucks. You can't count out the Sixers. But damn. Boston is just insane. I think they're 21-5. 21-5 losses. This is unheard of. And what if they go all season and cannot even break 10 losses, right? They might have beaten Golden State's record, they might have beaten the Bulls' record, but 5 losses only, incredible. Leave a comment in the comment section. Tell me, is there any team in the NBA right now that can beat the Boston Celtics? This is Jag from Jaggy Sports.